You're taking them home. And you love, we know you're taking them home. Don't take the mickey. Hi, it's me again. And if there are two things in life that I really love, one is tabloid newspaper headlines and the other one is a cheeky Macca's. And they've been in the news a bit this week, McDonald's. And yeah, quite funny. Have a look at the first one, because the other one's more entitled people demanding stuff for free. But this one did make me chuckle. Have a look. Humiliated pensioners on mobility scooters turned away from McDonald's drive-thru. I love that. Why can't you go through a drive-thru on your mobility scooter? I don't see why. But our local McDonald's, when it opened up, when I used to live in Malden in Essex, they opened a McDonald's there, and we'd roll out of the pub, and the restaurant shut at 11, but the drive-thru stayed open till 12. So we'd roll out the pub, 11:30, half cut, walk past the Macca's. We'd walk round the drive-thru. We would. Because that's the only way to get served. Why can't they go through on their mobility scooters? It's got to be a lot easier for these people, if you're on a mobility scooter, to go around the drive-thru, right? Then get it outside, get it up the curb probably, or up the ramp, park it, and then get through the doors, because there's always tricky doors, like stiff double doors at a Macca's. They're not always electric, although most of the new ones are, aren't they? But it's still more hassle than it's worth if you're on a mobility scooter than just going through the drive-thru. What's the problem? I don't see the problem. Maybe they explain the problem. Let's have a look. A pair of pensioners have complained they felt discriminated against after being told they could not use a McDonald's drive-thru on their mobility scooters. Diane and Karen regularly treat themselves to cheeseburgers by visiting their favourite branch of the fast food restaurant in Lincoln. They order and receive their food by using the drive-thru service on their electric vehicles. But having visited another McDonald's on Rope Walk in East Midlands City this week, Diane and Karen were told that a restaurant's manager that insurance restrictions meant they could not collect their cheeseburgers while using mobility scooters in the drive-thru lane. That seems like there's going to be another sign. If there isn't enough warning signs on everything already, now McDonald's are going to have warning signs saying no mobility scooters through here. But some mobility scooters now have number plates, don't they? So they are pucker road vehicles. You can't stop them going through the drive-thru, can you? I'll tell you what, if you live there, where was it? If you live near the Rope Walk McDonald's in East Midlands and you have a mobility scooter, go through the drive-thru, just for a laugh. Go round the drive-thru. If enough people do it, they'll have to change their policy, won't they? If you've got one with number plates on it, they can't stop you, can they? I'm sure they can't. I've got a licence plate on the front of mine. It's all registered. The pair said they struggled to wait outside and they couldn't get their mobility scooters in the restaurant and struggled walking. Yeah, some of the number-plated ones, quite chunky machines now, aren't they? If it's got a number plate on it, how can they stop you going around the drive-thru? It's a road vehicle. You have to have insurance for it to have the number plate. I don't think they can stop you. Oh, McDonald's, you're being a bit petty. But there was another story about McDonald's this week which did make me laugh, because news articles now, as you well know if you read any articles, especially in The Sun, they're just a series of quoted tweets. And this one shows the entitlement of the world, and someone just puts their foot in their mouth completely through it and figures out the reason why this happened. Look at the headline. McDonald's fans fuming as fast food giant introduces new charge, and they're sure they know exactly who's to blame. Customers have been taken to TikTok in droves to complain after noticing signs that have been popping up throughout the eateries and drive-thru. So yeah, McDonald's, well, not all McDonald's, but some McDonald's restaurants are now charging 10p for sauces. It doesn't say here that if you order a family pack of 25 nugs or something, whether you get a few free ones. I would imagine you do. Right, I can't charge you for all of them. But, it should be free, shouldn't it? Yeah, but I understand why. And if you look at some of the quoted tweets, you will understand why they've started doing it. Look, that's my fault as I asked for like 15 at a time, one commented. As another wrote, well, people want 8 sauces for one 10-piece nugget. The company's got to do something. And someone else added, this might be because I went in and ordered 32 sweet curry dips the other day. Yeah, you're taking the mickey. You're absolutely taking the mickey. And I quite frequent a McDonald's. I do enjoy a McDonald's, right? And you see people who don't bust their own tray. You're supposed to put your own tray in the bin. Filthy animals do it. They would just get up and walk away. And you see loads of unopened sauce packets on their thing. And they walk away or they throw them away, whatever. But you see it all the time. It must cost McDonald's fortunes in sauce, unused sauce at that. So I don't have a problem with it. I think if you're eating in a restaurant though, most of the McDonald's now have the little pumpy thing and the stupid little paper cups, don't they? So I don't think they're going to charge for that. But if you want 32 sweet curry dips, you should pay for 32 sweet curry dips, because that's not for your McDonald's order, is it? You're taking them home. And you love, we know you're taking them home. Don't take the mickey, and these privileges won't be taken away from you. But if you take the mickey, they're going to stop it, and then you're just going to act entitled. I want my free stuff. There is no free stuff for you. A spokesperson for McDonald's confirmed that some of the eateries have introduced a charge, but added that it's not a McDonald's-wide policy. The majority of our restaurants are run by franchisees, who are able to set prices at their discretion. So if you frequent a McDonald's and they're currently not charging for sauce, don't take the mickey out of the free sauce, and you can continue to have free sauce. But if you take the mickey, they'll stop it, they'll start charging for it, and then you'll just act entitled, going, I want my free sauce. Nothing for free in this world, all right? Stop acting entitled. What do you think about this then? I mean, the fairest way is to give someone a free sauce, a free ketchup if you order chips or something like that. If you want extras, 10p a shot. I swear one of the other ones does that, isn't it? KFC or something does that, where you get a free one, but you have to pay if you want extras, I think. Or maybe that was when I was in Spain or something. I can't remember. I normally frequent the Maccas if I'm having a dirty burger or something. But yeah, let me know what you think about this down in the comments below, because I don't have a big problem with it, really, just people acting entitled. But the mobility scooter one is interesting, and I hope many people out there who have mobility scooters take to their local McDonald's drive-thru and test the waters, and let me know in the comments below if they served you. Hey, as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because that way, hopefully, I'll see you in another video again soon when I... Ta-da.